In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on May 21st, 2022. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets. As we provide these videos on a daily basis, I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 2 betting picks a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Atlanta Braves versus Miami Marlins. The Atlanta Braves play the middle game of a 3-game series on Saturday in South Florida against the Miami Marlins. Atlanta was defeated by the Milwaukee Brewers 7-6 on Wednesday as the Braves bullpen gave up a home run in the 11th inning to suffer the loss. Atlanta has lost 3 of the last 4, and the Braves have slipped to 4th place in the National League East. 8 games behind the front-running New York Mets, but just a half game behind Saturday's opponent, the Miami Marlins. Miami was defeated in extra innings on Wednesday by the Washington Nationals 5-4. Prior to the loss on Wednesday, Miami had defeated Washington in 2 straight to open the series. The Marlins have won 3 of the last 5. Miami is in 3rd place in the NL East, trailing the front-running New York Mets by 7 half games, but only a half game behind the 2nd-place Philadelphia Phillies. The Braves are 4-0 in the last 4 in Game 2 of a series and 10-2 in their last 12 SATA games. Atlanta is 20-9 in their last 29 versus the National League East. Meanwhile, the Marlins are 4-0 in their last 4 SATA games and 5-12 in their last 17 overall. The over is 4-1 in Miami's last 5 Saturday games. Although Atlanta has lost each of Kyle Wright's last 3 starts, the right-hander has pitched well over each of his last 5 outings. Wright has allowed 13 runs and 26 hits in 31 innings pitched. On April 22nd, Wright pitched 6 innings, allowing 4 hits but no runs and striking out 11 while walking 1 in a 3-0 victory over Miami. Miami starting pitcher Elieser Hernandez has been roughed up in each of the last 5 starts, allowing a combined 26 hits and 22 runs in only 23 innings, and Miami has lost 3 of the 5 games. The Marlins have lost 7 of the last 10 at home and 12 of the last 17 overall. Atlanta is 5th in baseball in home runs with 47, and Miami starting pitcher Hernandez has served up 10 home runs in 7 appearances this season, including 3 to Atlanta on April 23rd. In the only appearance thus far this season against Atlanta, Miami starting pitcher Elieser Hernandez gave up 5 runs, including 3 home runs in 4 2/3 innings, and on the season has an ERA of 6.15. The total has finished over in 4 out of Miami's last 5. The total has also finished over in 7 out of the last 11 played between Atlanta and Miami, as well as 4 out of the last 5 that Miami has played at home versus Atlanta. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Detroit Tigers versus Cleveland Guardians. The Guardians host the Tigers on Saturday evening in Game 2 of a 3-game weekend series. The Tigers carry an abysmal 13-25 record into this series, making them one of the worst teams in baseball. But they have won 4 of their last 6 games, including a sweep over the Orioles. They lost 2 of 3 to Tampa Bay in their most recent series and have not been a difficult opponent in spite of many off-season acquisitions. The Guardians bring a 16-19 record into play, but in spite of being under .500, they are still within striking distance in a weak American League Central Division. Cleveland is coming off a series against the lowly Reds that saw them drop both of the games that were not postponed. The Cleveland Guardians have scored 12 runs in their last 3 games and 4 or more runs in 4 of their last 8 games. The Guardians have won 6 of their last 8 games when scoring 4 or more runs. Jose Ramirez leads the Guardians with 39 hits and 37 RBI, while Miles Straw and Andres Gimenez have combined for 65 hits and 26 RBI. Shane Bieber gets the ball, and he is 1-2 with a 3.72 ERA and 36 strikeouts this season. Bieber is 6-2 with a 2.28 ERA and 76 strikeouts in his career against the Tigers. The Detroit Tigers have scored 3 runs in their last 3 games and 3 or fewer runs in 4 straight games. The Tigers have lost 10 of their last 12 games when scoring 3 or fewer runs. Miguel Cabrera leads the Tigers with 34 hits and 14 RBI, while Jeimer Candelario and Austin Meadows have combined for 54 hits and 23 RBI. Alex Fido gets the ball, and he is 0-1 with a 2.87 ERA and 12 strikeouts this season. This will be Fido's first career game against the Guardians. The Guardians are a huge favorite here, but they have everything working in their favor. They are playing at home, have their ace on the mound, and hold a huge edge on the offensive side over the Tigers. Bieber hasn't been his Cy Young Award-winning self so far in 2022, but he has been working his way back into form after missing a big chunk of 2021 with injury, and a matchup against what could be the worst offensive team in baseball is just what he needs to kickstart his season. Bieber was impressive against Minnesota in his last outing, tossing 6 innings of 1-run ball while striking out 7. And he's in a prime spot to keep it going against the declawed Tigers offense. Alex Fido has been decent in his big league debut, but the Guardians offense should have no trouble getting enough runs off him or the bullpen to make Bieber's efforts stand up. So the Cleveland Guardians to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Bieber seems to be rounding back into form after recovering from injury, and the Tigers have scored fewer runs than anyone in baseball by a wide margin so far in 2022. The Guardians have a strong bullpen to back Bieber up, and it wouldn't surprise me in the least to see the Tigers get shut out here. While Fido doesn't have the same total shutdown potential that Bieber has, given the poor matchup on the Tigers side of things, he will have some wiggle room, and he has yet to allow more than 2 runs in a start in any of his big league outings. Look for him to limit the damage while Bieber dominates the weak Tigers bats to keep this one a low-scoring game. This low total is as much a function of the hapless Tigers bats as it is the quality of the pitchers on the mound, but both factors push me to the side of the under for this game. St. Louis Cardinals versus Pittsburgh Pirates. The St. Louis Cardinals and the Pittsburgh Pirates resume a 3-game divisional series on Saturday afternoon. The Cardinals will give the nod to Matthew Liberatore. The Pirates counter with Jose Quintana. The Cardinals lead the season series 3-1. The Pittsburgh Pirates will look to keep their momentum going after a late rally in Friday's affair to carry over into Saturday's game. Kebrian Hayes has a team-high 35 hits and 10 doubles with a team-high .289 batting average as well, while Daniel Vogelbach has a team-high 6 home runs and 14 RBI. Ben Gamel also has a team-high 15 RBIs, while Michael Chavis also has 14 RBI, and Brian Reynolds has 4 home runs of his own on the year. Jose Quintana will start here and is 1-1 with a 2.19 ERA and 30 strikeouts this season. The St. Louis Cardinals come into this one looking to put forth another solid offensive showing in Saturday's matchup. Nolan Arenado leads the Cards with 9 home runs, 31 RBI, 12 doubles, 41 hits, and a .297 batting average, while Tommy Edman has a .269 batting average and 36 hits with 3 triples, 4 home runs, and 18 RBI. Dylan Carlson has 9 doubles. Paul Goldschmidt has a team-high 47 hits, 14 doubles, and a .329 batting average with 6 home runs and 27 RBI, while Tyler O'Neill has 20 RBIs as well up to this point in the year. Matthew Liberatore will start here and is making his major league debut after going 3-3 with a 3.83 ERA and triple of this season. St. Louis is 1-5 in their last 6 road games and 19-7 in their last 26 division games, while the under is 5-1 in their last 6 games as a road favorite. Pittsburgh is 27-62 in their last 89 division games and 17-38 in their last 55 games against a team with a winning record, while the under is 4-0-1 in their last 5 games as an underdog. The National League Central looks like a 2-team race between the Brewers and the Cardinals, but don't tell the Pirates that. Pittsburgh is hovering a few games under .500 in 3rd place, but has a chance to draw closer to the Cardinals with a series win this weekend. I think they'll win this game Saturday as they have a favorable pitching matchup with Quintana taking the hill. Quintana has been the Pirates' best pitcher this year with a 2.19 ERA, and he is coming off an outing where he allowed 0 runs over 7 innings. The Cardinals are trotting out a rookie making his season debut, so there's too much uncertainty there. St. Louis is 1-5 in their last 6 road games and 19-7 in their last 26 division games, while the under is 5-1 in their last 6 games as a road favorite. Pittsburgh is 27-62 in their last 89 division games and 17-38 in their last 55 games against a team with a winning record, while the under is 4-0-1 in their last 5 games as an underdog. I am going with the under in this one. The Pirates will likely continue to have trouble scoring runs. They have been shut out in 2 out of their last 4 games overall. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.